Hello and welcome everyone. This is another video using custom vision. So as mentioned before, in Azure, you can use custom vision cognitive services to train an image classification model based on an existing images. There are two elements to create an image classification solution. First, you must train a model to recognize different classes using existing images. Then, when the model is trained, you must publish or your model as a service then can be consumed by applications, similar to what we have mentioned before when we did machine learning. So to create a custom vision resources, to use the custom vision service, you need an Azure resource that you can use to train model and a resource with which you can publish it for applications to use. The resource for either or both tasks can be general cognitive service resource, which is basically one of the services the Azure ecosystem provides for you. You can specify a resource for which one, like one of these two options, but you can use one resource for both. Okay. Now, so let's try to demonstrate how you run the virtual machine in the lab session. On your Learn resources, you launch the virtual lab, and then, yes, activate a new machine, or normally you would say start a virtual machine. That will take 140 seconds, and after it'll reboot, I will show you the rest. See you in a bit. Yeah. So custom vision, and then I'm going to create a new resource. I'm going to use my comp vision that already created group. I'm going to call this cool. So I'm just going to give it a random name, and then I'm going to use the UK South. I'm going to use the standard S0 as I created the F1 before. I'm going to go to UK South 0, and I'm going to create. So the computer cognitive service provides a useful pre-built model for working with images, but you will often need to train your own model for computer vision. For example, suppose the Northwind Traders retail company wants to create an automated checkout system that identifies grocery items what customers want to buy based on an image they taken by the camera at the checkout. So you got images at the checkout camera, and you want to check the items that the customers are buying. So the first thing you need to do when you create a deployment that's been done. So I created my resource. I'm going to go to resources. I'm going to the custom vision portal, and I'm going to create a new, obviously I've got the grocery detection because I've already created one, but I'm just going to call this I'm gonna call this the grocery checkout. I'm gonna have a description to it. All these tips are quite clear on the lab. The resources that I've created earlier, which is this one. Just gonna use the same F0 thing. The problem or the project type is a classification, and I'm gonna go for multi-class as a single tag per minute. and I'm going to use a domain which is food, and I'm going to create my project now. Now the next thing we need to do is we need to add pictures, which we're supposed to have already on the lab ready for us to download. I'm gonna download the pictures, the images here, and I'm going to extract them for me to be able to use. And these are the different pictures of apples, bananas, and oranges. So what you need to do, you need to go to add images. You go to your directory where you've saved your images. Yes, these are the ones. I'm gonna add all the images of apples, and I'm gonna upload the 15 files of them. Oh, I forgot one thing that is very important. I should have specified the tag for the pictures, but what I'm gonna do, I'll have to go through them all and add the tag one by one. I'll do that quickly and come back to you and show you how to do it properly. Okay, now back to the folder where I need to add the banana. I select them all and add them. And in here, my tag is banana, and that will tag them all. I'll upload the full thing. Nice. Now in here, in the tags, I'm gonna find my bananas and apples because I already tagged them. Again, I'm gonna add the oranges. Select them all, add them. I'm gonna add my tag and upload. Okay, now if I look again on the tagged pictures, I should find my bananas, apples, and the custom vision project here is done. So I've uploaded my pictures, I gave them the tags, and all what I need to do now is to train the classifier model using my tagged images. I can train. I'm gonna go with quick train, so because I don't want it to take too long. I'll be obviously waiting for it to finish training and come back to you, show you the outcome. All 100% AP, and literally this is what we want to have. We want to have as high as accuracy as we can in our project. So we can put it in a quick test. We can find the test URL in here, and we can test our module with pictures that didn't see before. أيوة. And see the so it is 95% accurate on orange and 4% banana and 0%, 4% apple, 0% banana, which is correct. Where we have is an orange.